I love how they're taking it so much more serious.
They're
like,
so
you've
brother.
you've disowned
He
the
denied.
country.
No, he denied everything. He was like,
The
yes,
former Prince Andrew?
Sir Cornelius is not in our house anymore.
What was the
Sir Child Pornelius?
You know his name's not even Andrew?
I'm just saying, what's this guy's name?
It's Ray Rapist.
I think the
Charles.
reason
I'm unloading the meat. I'm loading the meat. I'm unloading the meat. I'm loading the meat. I'm unloading the meat. I'm loading the meat. I'm unloading the meat. I don't even know what it means, what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. I'm unloading the meat. I'm loading the meat. I'm unloading the meat. I'm loading.
What's up, guys? New episode of Unloading Meat. I am your host, Jared Ralphie Allen, and today on the show we have a hilarious duo of comedians, Kertis and Kayvon. I cannot wait for you to get into this interview. It's fucking hilarious. It was hard to keep up with these two. I did not know what I was getting into before they arrived, and holy shit, you're in for a treat. As always, if you like this kind of content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And without wasting any more time, let's get into it.
I hope the Jews take over Iran.
They are. Me too. Honestly, me too. We can talk about that, actually.
That's the most random Me Too I've ever had on here.
I have a lot. Yeah, meat too. Meat too.
Dude, give it 2
too.
weeks of knowing
That's where I
this
go
guy.
down on a butcher. Like,
Give it 2 weeks of knowing
Nice.
this guy, and you'll be a MAGA supporter.
They're never.
Like,
they're
go
never.
Israel.
They're never.
well, I'd like to announce we're available on Rumble now.
Nice. Nice.
should be.
I've been on a podcast before that had to go to Rumble.
I was telling my buddy to post his content on Rumble because they don't have anybody. Especially now after the files come out. Like,
Is
all of
Rumble available over in Europe?
The Royal Rumble is.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be a Royal Rumble. Okay,
Yes.
you just took the pun away. Yeah.
Damn it! I'm sorry. Fuck, dude. I didn't mean to take the
no,
meat.
you got it first. You got it.
All right. Nice.
He punted it.
Yeah. He
Punt.
punted it.
Nice.
Fuck you, King Charles. I don't know.
Dude, we can.
Fuck you, King Charles is
Dude.
hilarious.
Dude, talk about that boy's in trouble.
So is his brother Andrew?
I love how they're taking it so much more serious.
What do
They're
you mean,
like,
so
you've
is his
disowned
brother?
you've disowned
Prince
the
Andrew?
country.
No, he denied everything. He was like,
The
yes,
former Prince Andrew?
Sir Cornelius is not in our house anymore.
What was the?
Sir
Okay.
Sir Child Pornelius.
You know his name's not even Andrew?
I'm just saying. What's this guy's name?
it's Ray Rapist.
I think the
Charles.
reason. I think the reason England and Europe is taken a lot more seriously is they had to go through like the Jimmy Savile thing. You know who that is?
No, let's talk about that.
So there's a documentary on Max about Jimmy Savile, who was like basically England's Mr. Rogers.
okay.
Like was it all these little kid shows,
Sweaters
like,
and stuff.
Sweater, like basically like England's grandpa to all the
Real
kiddies.
proper.
He was on
Real-
Channel 4 like since the 60s, basically like that. He was as English as like Doctor Who.
As a child, you just thought this guy can make things happen.
He knew everybody.
Notorious child predator. And all these things start coming out, and all the
Aren't they
conspiracies,
all?
and all the way that they, like the cops hit it, and all this stuff. There's this like massive.
Damn, the
The
cops
cops were
hitting
hitting
too?
it. The cops were hitting it too.
Nice.
we're hiding it, like basically helping.
That's how you know they're
happen.
black.
Like,
yeah.
It was this massive scandal in England.
I just want to be very clear right
Why-
up front.
I think he was even knighted.
I am a voluntary helper. Sometimes, when nobody's looking, I help the lasses.
I think like this guy was like literally royalty at a certain point.
Knighted is so
and then
funny.
he died, and as soon as he died, all these people started coming forward and stuff, and because there was nobody to like, they're not going to defend the guy that's dead now.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
they
it
had
started
her-
the truth started coming out.
Knighted is so funny. You know who else is knighted?
Who?
Anthony Hopkins is like, hello, Clarice.
I know.
So you get knighted for being a good actor?
No, it's getting knighted for eating people.
I don't know. I say if you are getting an Academy Award for acting, and then you immediately like I don't want to say immediately, but like you eventually show up in a Michael Bay Transformers movie, I think it gets revoked.
Yeah, that's where things go to die.
Yeah, like if like have you seen him in the Transformers movies, Anthony Hopkins? It's not good.
He's seen himself in that.
I
movie.
mean, let's be honest about this. Sit back and think. What Anthony Hopkins movie you've seen him in where he was good?
I'm just saying when Mark Wahlberg is out acting you in the same scene, someone's not trying.
that's tough.
Yeah, and he does the
That's
same
tough.
thing. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
How's your mother?
These are the movies that has Mark Wahlberg, a guy with a thick Boston accent, portraying a scientist inventor from Texas named Cade Yeager.
That's just bad cast.
And somehow He's acting in a scene better than Sir Anthony Hopkins when they're
give
talking
me-
about fucking robots turning into cars.
What's notable that Anthony Hopkins has done, like what he's praised for great acting in?
Silence of the Lambs.
Okay, Silence of the Lambs. He's not in the movie
Very
for
much
like
at all.
80% of it.
And then the spin-offs like Hannibal and
Yeah,
Red Dragon.
he just played a royal in jail. Is all he did. Hello, Clarice. Did you bring my 10-ply
Did you
toilet
bring my
paper?
fava beans?
He also did that movie, The World's Fastest Indian.
Where's the best place for me to get a used car?
The Valley.
Oh, yeah?
After breakfast, I can take you there.
Oh, well, thank you.
And I'm not a girl. I'm a boy.
Cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
So
They
he's
had a
not
British
even
guy
Indian.
play a New Zealander.
I mean, John Wayne played
What kind of Indians are we
Genghis
talking
Khan.
about? Are we talking to IT or TP?
Red
hey,
Dot or Tommy Hawk.
The one that's opposite from the card I have in my wallet that gives me the free healthcare in Oklahoma.
Nice.
Oh, he's got a card. He's
you're,
legal.
You're on sooner or later care?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what my
No,
daughter
I
was
say
born on.
I'm part Cherokee. I got enough to get the card and the free healthcare. Like my Cherokee name is He Who Smokes Pole.
I'm Chippewa.
What?
Yeah.
I'm Chippewa.
Really?
Yeah, my baby mama's Asian, so my daughter's a Chippewa.
How many times have you watched Res Dogs?
Wait a minute. You...
That's how we judge this now. Okay.
A lot.
I was almost on Res Dogs. I've done almost everything other than Res Dogs.
I just think it's hilarious that
but I'm
they,
the wrong. I was
like,
the wrong kind of.
name me a famous Native American in movies.
Pocahontas.
No.
Hey,
No. I didn't
Hey,
say famous
I know
character.
all the colors of the wind. Okay.
No.
Nice.
Not famous character. Famous actor.
I'd Pocahontas. You know what I'm saying?
That one guy from the Fargo TV show. He's pretty good.
Well, most people would say the guy in Free Willy, but
Dude, Jon Redcorn.
Michael Jackson.
Jon Redcorn.
He freed a lot of willies.
that was a
underage.
documentary. All right?
You said Free Willies.
Yeah.
Nice.
Though my point I'm making is though the first time a Native American has become famous on TV is two
John
midgets that rap.
John.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say before that, the most famous Native American that I could think of is that fucking
Jon Redcorn.
Jon Redcorn, but also like maybe it's before all of our time, but I get the reference. Is the Indian on the side with the trash, the famous commercial where like a guy throws like garbage on the road and the Native American just like in a single tear.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
dude.
I
The
remember
that
single
was
tear.
all of our culture for like 30
Yeah.
years.
Dude, what do you call an Indian with leprosy?
I don't know.
Apache. All right, I'll be
I'm
here.
just saying, I'm 1/256 Cherokee. I think it's time in 2026 we just take back the word Jeep.
Nice.
Like we just start calling
Nice.
ourselves Jeeps. Like
Nice.
Jeep, please.
Beep
That's
beep, I'm a Jeep.
I love that as a slur.
Like, and maybe like if they're an elder, they can be the Grand Cherokee.
I vibe with that as a slur.
Whoa, Elda.
Elda.
Elda, yeah.
Yeah.
No hard R's.
Because he taught me a racial slur, and he could say it because he's also one.
Bus, but I got the.
No, it was
What
the
does Gesundheit.
nice.
He'll
His
get
gazoon-
demonetized.
His gazoon tight is tight.
But the cool thing about it is I can say it in my native language, and they can't demonetize
What is
because
that- what
they
is
can't
that?
translate it.
I just won't add subtitles to that
It's
part.
wagon blank. I even feel weird about saying it, dude. It's not even like there's not two bad words. Like there's just some word. There's
I'm
some
just gonna put an
slur-
Oregon Trail gif up.
Nice, nice.
You died of dysentery.
Bus, but I got the
It's
is
a
a
shitty
racial
way to die.
slur. Bus, but I got these a racial slur.
What did you call me? What the fuck did you just call me,
broke
Curtis?
it down so seriously.
Literally, what did you just call me, you fucking asshole?
You know what I called you.
Nice.
What's funny is I've told him probably over 100 times what it means, and he still doesn't know.
Wait, I wasn't listening. You did actually turn all your volume down. What does it mean?
Bus, but I got the.
What does that mean? Uncle fucker?
Like I said,
It feels hateful.
It does.
It's not. It's descriptive.
Okay.
If you can guess it, I'll tell you.
What do you think it means, or what is it? Why am I asking you what?
First of all, what race do you think it's anti?
Are we gonna solve the
Because
problem?
that's
starting
up
from
in the air.
end?
I'm like, are you trying to talk shit right
Play this part at the end of the pod.
Are we trying to solve the puzzle by starting with the fucking solution?
now? Yeah.
Oh, is it a final solution?
Mm-hmm.
The Jew- the
Nice.
Jewish people.
I've worked it out.
Nice.
So
No,
It
it's
only
not
took-
Jewish.
oh no, you were nodding. So I was just like,
Indians don't know what Jews are. They've never had money. They've had
They know
drugs.
what Jeeps are.
I'm pretty sure they have C-SPAN.
Nice.
No.
Nice.
Hell no. They live on reservations. They don't even get ESPN. They get
E
ESTP.
all right. I'll give you that one. ESTP.
It was a reach.
Hey, that was a blanket statement. Get it because the blankets. that they use to give them diseases.
Oh.
Yeah. I like going to some because Tulsa's more native, so a lot of the
Yeah.
bars out here have like just Listerine on
No,
tap.
it's not. Tulsa's black as fuck.
Except for on Grindr, there's a trail of queers.
Nice.
Available now on Grindr.
Nice.
Dude, sponsored by the Olympics.
Oh, that makes everybody tense up, and I go on like anything, and I mentioned the word Grindr, and I was like, it's okay. I recognize a few familiar chins.
Nice, dude. I used
The
to
couples.
I used to joke and say follow me on Grindr after sets before, and then one dude like came up to me and he was like just like a real Bubba looking guy, just country bumpkin.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey man, that was funny stuff. How do you where do you stand on things? And I'm thinking like talking about politics and shit. I was like, oh yeah, it's a complicated world or whatever, like. He was like, no man, like you mentioned that Grindr thing, like.
Are you
top, bottom?
Yeah. No,
That's
straight up, he was
funny
like,
positions.
yeah, how you like it? I was like, oh, dude, I didn't, I was like, I was just kidding, but I'm not like, He was like, oh man, darn.
Hey, you want to get serious for a minute?
That's one
I was
phrase
trying to
with a
have a
name
little
like
fun.
Jared I don't say. Just kidding.
I have a
I
real
don't say that
legit.
word.
Jared was eating a little too fresh.
Yeah.
I have a real legit question.
Okay. Too legit to quit? Like,
Listen, it's gonna sound funny, but I mean it seriously.
okay. Faggot.
So thank you. If
I had to get it out of the way.
if you were born gay, do you go through the same steps heterosexual couples do? Like when you're 10 or 11, you're in the movie theater. Like, do you finger your buddy and was like, I went to first base? I would like to know the
Curtis,
answer.
you're
to this.
ruining literally everything. Okay.
Well, how about we bust out your handy Truth Max 4000 for this next question from Curtis?
God no! Why'd you let him get that out?
I love that idea, dude. Hold on,
Because I'm a
let's
prop
calibrate.
whore.
Let's
Like-
calibrate it real quick. Make sure it works. Say like
I'm gonna leave.
your name is Jared.
Yeah. Wait, I have to say that. I was going to answer instead of the Truth Max 4000. My name is Jared. Awesome.
Your glasses are purple.
And Curtis is heterosexual. He's gay. All right, it works.
That works. Yeah.
You faggots.
But what? Okay, so I was saying there's no yellow light for like the bio.
For in the meat, yeah. Well, I can be the combo breaker.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
There's no yellow. Asians made it. Why would they put that on there?
What were you saying earlier about like two gay guys and like growing up, like in the movie theater?
No, I was thinking.
He was
like,
talking about blowing him up.
Did they go through the same process of bases like a heterosexual couple would? Like when I was 12 or 13, I fingered some chick in the movie theater. So I was wondering if like a dude's like, hey, can I finger your butt?
Well, you probably wouldn't get the butt in the actual movie theater, but the benefit of having two fellas is you could each do the popcorn trick at the same time.
Right. But you're a kid. At this point, you don't know about that.
Now okay, I understand.
I'm not going to get into kid-sized popcorn
extra
at the movie theater.
extra
I thought you were the
butter.
guy.
Extra
I
butter.
thought you were the guy.
That's the last time I watched Air Bud.
Wow, Air Butt.
No, I was just curious.
Do you know how Air Bud
and
died?
Also, do you know if you're a top or a bottom? Do you know if you're a top or a bottom at that
Did
age?
he get deflated?
AIDS Bud.
Because I feel like it would be way weirder for a parent to walk in on his kid with a shampoo bottle in his butt than he would like getting caught jerking off. You know what I mean?
Somebody
I have an
listened to
insane-
Adam
I haven't-
Sandler growing up.
You see that shampoo bottle now? Stick it up my ass. Push it in and out at a medium pace.
I literally have an insane story about similar something to that.
You guys aren't taking me serious.
No, I'm more interested in his shampoo bottle story that you said.
Well,
he had
it's not
similar-
quite a shampoo bottle, but
Oh.
it happened in the shower, and it was with a plunger, right?
Hello, motherfucker.
Have you heard about this? Have you seen about
What's
this?
his name?
I feel like he deserved.
We got to restart this whole thing.
I don't know his name, but a guy that used to be my customer, there was an EMT, came in and was like telling me about this. He was like, he just started this EMT job. And he was like doing grunt work essentially. So they show up to the scene and everyone's like huddled around this like bathroom, and they're like, all right, good luck, kid. And it goes in, and some kid like was like putting the plunger up his butt in the shower with shampoo as lube. And it,
he punched a little too hard.
He slipped, and it like impaled him to death or whatever.
This never happened.
Dude, I swear, you can look it up. Just like the guy that died.
Never happened.
Yes,
I have one question.
Yes.
Well, two.
I have a lot.
What was the orientation of the plunger?
Gay.
Well, I mean, was it the plunger handle going up his ass, or was
Yeah,
it like the funnel in the mouth? Like
It was-
basically like
no, it was the wooden
suction.
yeah.
Was he pumping his ass?
He was like I would assume
Because I had two visuals.
I have the visual that I was described was he was like he plunged it to the wall on some suction cup shit.
Okay.
And then he used the wooden handle. I was like, I thought the plunger was used to unclog the shitter.
Oh, okay. So he was trying to go.
It was.
He was trying to give himself a 13 Reasons Why.
I think he stopped at 3.
He stopped at 3.
Yeah, I mean, it was like
He stopped at proctologist.
You only need one reason why that's a bad idea.
There's also the guy. There's also the guy that from I think it was near Stillwater that he killed his stepdad via atomic wedgie, and it's referred to as an atomic wedgie.
Dude,
in
this
the
is
court
also not
documents.
true. Quit.
Yes, it fucking is.
Stop
What
doing
about the
this.
guy that
there's
got fucked to
literal-
death by the horse? Like that's a true story.
Oh yeah, Mr. Hands.
I didn't know the name.
Yeah, his name's Mr. Hands.
Mr. Hands.
There's a
Dude,
documentary.
that sound. You should get that sound as a sound bite of the. You know.
That's the intro.
And then just like
I'm
this.
just wondering more. I invited both of you over here, and I'm the only one that doesn't know Mr. Hands on a name basis.
I have a question. Seriously, do you think the horse
We
is
all
worth
know
more
him.
now?
We all know him.
Well, it's a stud.
For sure.
Dude,
But can you
Mr.
sell him, or is he defective? Yeah.
Only in Kentucky.
It was in Washington State, and they had to ban it because there was like a weird loophole.
So that's what really happened to Kurt
That was the
Cobain.
real Yeah, that was the real Nice,
Fuck
nice,
the shotgun.
nice, dude.
It was horse jizz.
Yeah, dude. Wow, that's actually the most plausible theory I've
It
heard
didn't
on it.
smell like Teen Spirit.
No, wow.
I'm gonna walk
Dude,
off
he's
this
spitting.
pod.
No, he's spitting right now.
I'm trying.
No, he's spitting right now.
I'm
That was
gonna-
that was the original Ram
I'm
Ranch.
getting out of here.
Do you know about Ram Ranch?
I don't even like ranch at all.
Do
you know about
did you know
Epstein's
that Kurt
ranch?
Cobain hated roller coasters?
I'm not a big fan either.
Because,
How do you know that?
Because he never
Courtney
made the
Love
height
told
charts
you?
after a certain bit.
Wow. That went over my head.
It went over his head too.
Yeah.
What's left of it?
No, I missed what you said.
Kurt Cobain doesn't like roller coasters because he can't reach the height chart anymore.
I don't get it.
He blew his head off with a shotgun.
I liked him when I was in.
Sorry,
uni-
dude.
It's all right.
Sorry, dude.
It's all right.
Dude,
I
that
fucking
that album cover convinced me babies could swim.
That guy's still trying to
They
sue.
can't.
Every couple of years he tries to sue.
Yeah, it's
That
like
fucking guy that was the
well,
baby.
I tried it, and it didn't work.
Well, he keeps saying like I was subjected to child pornography.
He
That's
was.
his argument. I mean, he technically was,
That was a naked
but they've
baby.
been paid handsomely for it.
Keyword on handsome.
I don't. He's not handsome. I'm not judging.
Is he in the
Name like
files?
Jared, not judging a baby dick.
Is he in the? I feel like they should, instead of the Epstein files, it should be the pedo files.
Oh,
Speaking of, Jared wasn't even in the files.
I know.
You know how much he missed out on?
I mean, I've talked about this with other comics.
Wait, he was not.
No.
Jared, I think
He was
missed-
doing his own thing.
He literally
was
missed the boat.
carving his own
Neither
path.
was
He missed
Sheen.
the boat.
Wow. That
Neither was
good.
Charlie Sheen. Not in the files.
I will say this though. That has got to be the most loneliest like Subway franchisee is the food court on Epstein Island.
Wow, dude.
Let's talk about it. Like the Epstein Island food court has got to be
It's-
stacked.
It's located at 69 Jizz Lane.
Can you? I don't know what many what franchises they have on Epstein Island. I just know all their kids' meals are on point.
Nice, dude. They get the
That's a decent bit. You think they get a toy?
oh, there's
No, but they
so many
automatically
chicken.
apply the senior discount at every
There's so many-
checkout.
There's so many.
AARP is
It's the
present.
only registry they approve of.
Nice. Nice.
It's where the kids become the food.
Ooh,
That is true.
Some jerky. They jerk them out a little bit.
Chick-fil-A.
Jerk them and jerk them.
That is true.
Have you heard about the jerky thing?
I have walked
Jack
the
Links?
jerky across the street to me.
That's good.
Nice. Yeah.
Sasquatch is gay.
Yeah. None of the. You get yourself a nice dry rub.
I gotta get out of here.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Jack League Sasquatch is a sloppy bottom. I'm
Jack
just
Links is
saying.
a terrible name.
That's the moral of this
He's an
story.
ass. He's an ass squatch.
He's Asquatch. He's more of a side.
It's a bear.
Once you sell teriyaki, I'm just
Wow.
saying.
Terry.
True that. You know who I feel bad for?
Teriyaki.
Of the whole deal?
Teriyaki?
Is that the name of it? Is the boyfriend?
You know who I feel bad for? Of the whole deal.
My Asian boyfriend teriyaki.
Jocelyn My Balls.
He's great at Street Fighter.
Skeet Fighter.
I think
Karage.
we're getting in the zone now. This is
Dude,
actually-
I think.
Karage.
All right, that works. That works.
I still think Trail of Queers was pretty good.
Trailer Queer. No, Trailer Queers.
That's a callback, motherfuckers.
That deserves a single tier. I'd cry one tear for that.
Yeah.
That was
I
good.
didn't. Not at all.
I'm unloading the meat. Unloading the meat. Unloading the meat.
This episode of Unloading Meat is not brought to you by a company like Great Clips. Great Clips. Hey, are you a person that needs a haircut? And do you want to go nationwide and have the same service everywhere? And by that I mean this weird occurrence where at 3 separate locations in 3 separate states, I've encountered stylists that just can't help themselves but share their favorite C-section stories. I didn't know that's what you meant by the name. Great Clips. If you're tired of these fake ads, reach out to your favorite salons like Great Clips and tell them to sponsor us here at Unloading Meat so you can get haircuts like this. Now, back to the show.
I'm unloading the meat. Unloading the meat. Unloading the meat.
That's how you know you're what flavor your Chippewa?
I'm Chippewa.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're native.
Mm-hmm.
So have you been to like an Indian hospital before in your life?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I had an experience at the Claremore one that I always will remember. Like,
Claremore's a very racist place.
It is. It very is. It really is.
It really
I
is.
think you can tell
It's
how.
one of the few times where I've been like, oh no, this is racist.
You want to know the definitive, easy way to know? Go to any Asian, like Chinese buffet, and if the fried rice is yellow,
It's
that's
Mexican.
a racist town.
That's how I color code my diet. I'll eat
Just saying.
only yellow
No,
foods.
it's Mexican.
Well, yeah.
Of
Mexicans
course.
are making it. It's not
Because they
real
only-
Asian.
I know.
Yeah.
That's who's in
Exactly.
the-
Yeah, just high Mexicans.
They won't even hire real Asians. They have to hire the Latinos in the community.
I mean,
to
the-
make them.
It's like we made the.
I mean,
That's
the
how
wops-
racist this community is.
Yeah.
The Wops do
like-
it too. The Italians hire
If it comes
fucking.
with rice and beans instead
Oh, I
of
thought
lo
you were talking
mein.
about the
Yeah.
actual restaurant named Wong.
Lo mein.
No, the
You want some
Italians
lo
hire
mein?
brown rice to make their fried rice. You know what I'm saying?
Los mein.
Oh, I was just talking about wet ass pussy. Like,
Nice. You want
Oh
some-
no.
Is-
Wops.
That's
Wops
a,
Italian.
that is a
I know.
Yeah.
that is a menu item.
Yeah, Goombas. You know.
Be sure to check out Super Mario Galaxy coming out next month.
Dude, good. Do you
That's
remember
a
the live
great
action?
game.
Do you remember the live action? Nice. Do you
Yeah.
remember the live action?
With Dennis Hopper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like almost like a steampunk kind of
Yep.
situation.
It was
and the
like Blade
Goombas
Runner.
were like, yeah, the Goombas were like, they were in
Creepy.
suits and shit, like broad ass
They pulled
shoulders.
up.
They were really some fucking goons, dude. They were like small in the game and very easy to defeat, but like they're like some thugs.
Like Asian football players. Small in the game, but easy
You mean
to defeat.
Manny
Look at that shit.
Manny quarterback? Yeah,
That's the Goombas what he's
that's
talking
some
about.
Goombas, bro. And we all that's
No,
Sid,
I was talking about Wops, but yeah.
doesn't that kind of look like Sid Ham?
What's funny is, all right.
Dude, no, those Goombas were scary, dude.
It looks like
But they were kind
it
of
looks like
friendly.
the guy at the beginning of Reservoir Dogs that was like Joe. Joe in Reservoir Dogs,
Dude.
that was the guy that made the
Oh
whole
wow!
thing.
If I take
That's him.
if I take my glasses off, I just think it's the guy from Green Mile.
Balls.
It looks like the dude that gets electrocuted in
Ooh.
Tango Cash.
Dude, they were.
I love how you both named people that got electrocuted in movies.
That's why I was trying to keep the theme, you know?
I mean, how else do you get that complexion?
It was a
other
shocking
than
experience.
like some straight voltage. I was hanging out with Pikachu a little too long.
Yeah, he's charged up.
Yep.
I'm trying to take a Pikachu. Curtis.
Full battery.
Curtis
power.
can actually the one talent that Curtis has, keyword on one, is that he can
Throw your ones up. Oh.
he can go on infinitely for as many for as long as you can name Pokemon. He can make a Pokemon pun in real time.
Oh, yeah, Pokemons.
Pokepuns.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not a Pokemon guy. I have one Pokemon here, but it's
You know, that's what's astounding, and I appreciate the
one
balance.
back there. I have this one right here. I'm not. I
Oh,
have
that is
no,
a Squirtle. I've been looking at it thinking, is it a Squirtle or is it one of them like
Yeah.
you're one of them, one of the miscellaneous
yeah, you could have a blast with these toys.
nice. Nice.
Just don't blast off.
Blastoise.
Yeah. Blastoise. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Get it? Because people,
Mm-hmm.
That was a Snorlax.
Hey, there we go.
I'm just saying. Team Rocket fucks.
Dude, dude,
They
fucking
fuck hard.
I
I
that's
like the
t-
magma and
that's the-
aqua.
And Meowth? Meowth?
bro,
That fucker
Meowth
takes
is
it up the
man.
ass.
I'm Persian.
He's the man.
I am Persian, so I've always had an affinity for Team Rocket.
I think Team Rocket. I don't know their names. I just know. I think the girl pegged the boy.
Absolutely.
Jesse
and
James. Jesse and James.
Jesse and James.
Yeah.
Is that what it says
But-
on the restraining order?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Both of them could get it, honestly. I'd go buy
Was it
cartoon
really
style.
Jesse James? Are you guys just making? Are you just trying to
It was
fuck with me?
no, it was Jesse and James, I
I
believe.
swear.
Their names were Jesse James, the bad guys, and fucking
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
And they
not
were
like
always
a
trying to
fucking like
rob.
white translation when it comes to America.
You might want
Yeah.
to fact
You
check
know,
it.
all the fucking Dragon Ball Z characters are vegetables.
That's true. Then there's that one anime my daughter's watching, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and like
I-
all the characters are named after like Freddie Mercury and AC/DC
Yep.
and like rock and roll stars.
Oh,
and
that's
David Bowie.
cool.
Yep.
They're all inspired by rock and roll and
That's
glam
cool.
rock. Like, but it's an anime about fighting.
We need to make the kids punk again, dude.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious. They say anime is Japanese, and I was like, yeah, but all their characters are American. So what the fuck does that mean?
I think it's a product of nuclear fallout.
Yeah, it is. They definitely got
It
microwaves.
affected their
That's how we
culture.
fucking
It definitely affected their
end up with
culture.
all the shit.
It affected.
I mean, I'm not a big anime guy. I never really got into it, but the one I actually love is Attack on Titan. That's a fucking masterpiece in my opinion.
That is probably the best anime ever made.
It is, in my opinion too, because like, and a lot of people tell me like, because I watched that, I was blown away by how good it was.
Death Note.
And then everybody's like, well, there's nothing that compares to that. So you started at the best, and so everything from here is going to be a downfall. I'm like, oh, well.
I liked Beavis and Butthead.
Jujutsu Kaisen's really good.
I need to get into that.
And
Demon Slayer, people have been telling me about.
Death Note's really good. Demon Slayer's alright.
Damn it, I was going to say Death Note. I've never seen it, but it's the one I could think of off the top of my head.
They made a live action of Death Note. That's pretty good too.
But Attack on Titan is one where it's like you can tell it's an allegory for like the nuclear bombs and stuff like that.
Dragon Ball Z
Titans.
counts, right?
There's just nothing like it.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z is anime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Good point.
But it's a Japanese anime, but all the characters look like they're white because it's kind of based on like European people.
Uh-huh.
It's like a fictional
Yeah,
Europe.
yeah. You like when you're good, you're blonde.
Yeah. And so like all the characters
When you're
look like
super
American or
Aryan.
Europeans. It's made from Japan, and then they made a live action version of it that cast all Asians as the
Yeah, I
white
didn't like
European
that. I didn't like
characters.
that.
And it's like
They did
that's
that
weird.
They
I
did
didn't
that
like
for
that.
there.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
here, they're American.
I know.
But I will say, my favorite anime of all time is Korean. So there'll never be a second season.
You said Krillin,
but it's
Is
fucking
it
amazing.
north or south?
North.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
It's got a high school, but it's phenomenal. It's a great anime. There'll never be a second season.
Oppa Gangnam Style. I don't know.
Nice. That was you said it with the patois. That was good,
That's
dude.
right.
That was almost bust, but I got the.
Oppa Gang.
You can't take him too seriously. He filmed a music video while he was taking a shit on a toilet. I'm just
That's
saying.
fire. That's
I only
fire.
did that once.
Oh,
Well,
you did too?
Oh no.
They actually just mic'd the toilet. There was
Don't
just
look
poop.
that up.
Psych.
Gong, 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 style.
Are those glasses prescription?
Yeah, they're real. I got 5.
Those are nice.
They're somewhere in the house. I have pink, white, red, turquoise, blue, and I have like 5 different pairs. They're all prescription.
Nice.
Mostly,
It's a good combo breaker because it like
And you keep
there's
them
a
in
lot
your
of
basement?
There's a lot of purple.
Yeah, it's well,
Wow.
like my color scheme is basically reverse Magneto. It's red and purple.
Nice, dude.
So
Nice.
like that's
nice.
kind of where I came from, and like
It's literally the colors my penis turned.
I respect that. Though. I respect that though. 'Cause
I even have
I'm kind of
Magneto's
saying.
helmet back there on the set. Like you have a replica Magneto helmet right there.
Oh, that's dope.
Like it's just
Yeah, Brandon wore that for his
Magnet?
television Negro thing.
I saw that.
Yeah. Magnegro.
Somebody got it on sale at Best Buy. I'm just
Well, I don't even think he
Nice.
bought it.
Nice.
I think he just wore it in the store.
It was a steal of a deal.
if you know anything about like collectibles and like how this shit works, anything that's like a what they call a role play or like a replica helmet or like Thor's hammer and stuff like that, those take up a shitload of shelf space at these Walmarts and Targets and stuff.
Mhm.
So if they don't sell within the first week or two, they're heavily discounted.
So
they have to move them.
They have to fly them off the shelves.
So, like-
yeah, that does
So
take
like
up a lot of
GameStop
real estate.
especially will have them sitting in warehouses for like a year, and then if you just wait a little bit, you can get any of them for like half off.
Because that's a niche market,
Yeah.
right?
My buddy got a job at Walmart because he knew this, and then he would go through the inventory. That was his job, and he would take all the shit that he knew was collectible and set it not even on the shelves. He would set it aside and be like, "Where were those things that blah blah blah?" He's like, "We had them up there. We had to take them off because they weren't." And he would buy them all and then resell them at $20 over.
What's like Ollie's is like a place that gets all those things like that. Like I have a replica, like the Ghostbuster.
Aldi?
Ollie's. It's
Oh,
like,
Ollie's.
It's a store in the
It's
south.
like Brigadoons.
It's like a bargain outlet. It's like Ross or like
Okay,
TJ
okay,
Maxx.
okay,
It's
okay.
called
You
Ollie's.
said Brigadoons?
Good
You ever
stuff,
been to
cheap or
Brigadoons?
whatever.
No.
You would love that store. They have like all kinds of stuff. You can make bombs and grenades
you
and
doing?
shit in there.
You being good?
I like that idea.
Hi, Nyla.
It's like a refurbished military store.
Brigadiers?
But like
No,
I got
Brigadoons.
a replica of like the Ghostbusters plasma wand. Like the
Oh, that's
actual, like, the
dope.
actual gun they have. I got it for like $20.
Oh,
and it's like
shit.
a $200 replica because they were just huge.
Well,
on
not
the
after you
shelves.
used it.
Yeah, I mean it's plasma.
Now it's
for a
worth
reason.
more.
That was a
That's-
butt joke.
I had to fill
It's-
the plasma
With unvaccinated sperm. That's worth a lot of money.
I don't know where to go from there. But
I'll sell it from my kiosk.
It's kosher now, or it's consensual now. I confuse kosher with
Kosher's
consensual.
not always consensual.
Kosher's
yeah.
not real.
Sponsored by Hebrew Nationals. Hebrew Nationals.
Israel has a right to defend itself.
I'm just saying,
I gotta go.
you don't mess with the Zohan.
You don't mess with the Zohan. You don't mess with the Zion. You don't. They're God's chosen people. Brought to you by the Goy Slop Jr. Available now at Goy Burger.
If one of Rob Schneider's many racist side characters in all of Adam Sandler's movies never taught me anything, it's that you don't mess with the Zohan.
Damn right.
Yeah, they've been putting him in the background of movies for years, and now you see he's like a Trump MAGA fucking
See, that's what I'm saying.
extremist.
I think deep down, Rob Schneider thinks because he's played all these racial stereotypes in all these Adam Sandler movies that he's the foremost authority to talk about this on Fox News because he has perspective.
He thinks he can do it. You know?
Is he not?
Literally Robert Downey Jr.'s character from Tropic Thunder.
He really fucking
That's why I trust him.
He lived the life as like a black man or whatever,
and he's got.
Now he can talk to Fox News people about what it feels like.
He sometimes will walk in with enough soot on his face.
That's why I trust him.
For it to be pretty close to blackface. Chimney sweeps do that. You know, chimney sweeps is a job where you or like a miner.
Yeah.
A coal miner, not the other. Well, usually miners are miners.
Well, I mean, it's hard. I mean, whiteface is still a thing. I mean, there's Rocky action figures.
Look at Joe Biden.
Rambo. There's a John Rambo figure where he has whiteface.
Dude, I don't even know what that means.
Okay, and you know what? Rambo should be white.
Hey, you know, I was looking into.
Wait, is that it? Is that it right there?
I was doing research on gangs, and I was looking up who started the Crip gang, and it was Tukey Williams in California. So I got curious about who started the Bloods.
More like Spooky Williams.
Looked it up. Rambo, First Blood.
Nice, dude. Wait, was that Sylvester Stallone?
It's Sylvester Stallone.
I've been in a TV show with him.
So if you look at the original Rambo.
Oh my God! It looks like he's got a fucking Michael Myers mask on.
From 1986, Forces of Freedom, vintage Coleco Rambo.
Jesus Christ! Look at the build on that. he wouldn't do no legs. Honestly, how much is that?
$18.99.
That's worth it, dude. That's
some of them are $10, but you gotta make sure you get the
they're
cutoff sleeve.
Slightly.
Yeah, the cutoff sleeve hoodie.
They're slightly imperfect.
They were like, hey, look, how can we market this? Like, make
this
it
figure
look
has the
like
right to bear arms.
Make it look like the human version
good.
of a Trans Am
Tambo?
and Smokey and the Bandit.
Wait, okay. I'm just saying, if they make another Rambo, there literally needs to be a scene where he fights a bear over bare arms
with a tambourine and call it Tambo.
Oh. Oh, I was just thinking hire a guy named BJ.
Nice. He knows a guy.
BJ and a bear.
He's both of those. He's both of those.
Did you guys know about BJ and the Bear?
No.
BJ
I
and
only
the Bear,
know
I think it was like a
Yogi.
70s TV show about a trucker.
BJ and the Bear sounds like a trans.
Wait, was that the one where it's like candy cane?
No.
Candy cane.
That's Joyride, a
Oh
movie.
yeah, Joyride, dude. Underrated.
Let's talk about that. That movie's fucking awesome.
Let's get into it, dude. Let's go for a little Joyride
You know
on
who does
Joyride.
that? Who
Paul
does the-
Walker, right?
No, who does
Paul
it?
Walker.
Yeah.
Really?
But do you know who does the candy cane?
Candy cane. Yeah, it's Buffalo Bill.
It's Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
No shit.
It's Ted Levine from Silence of the Lambs, but they're like at the time he was famous for being the detective on Monk. Do you remember Monk?
Yeah,
I do. I remember.
You know what's crazy? I didn't ever look that up or know
Monk
that.
Is
but the first time I saw that movie, I remembered it.
Monk
from
is a
Silence of the
relic.
Lambs. I was like,
Yeah.
I know that voice.
Monk is a relative.
No, he's not. He's
Seriously?
Jewish.
Tony Shalhoub?
Tony Shalom.
I mean, I'm a fan of Galaxy Quest. But...
Me too, in Israel. All right. That's Hebrew for.
Now it just got awkward.
I'm wearing camo. I'm ready to join
Once
the
we see
IDF.
Whiteface Rambo, all bets are off.
Dude, I've interacted with him because I did Tulsa King.
Yeah.
And I was a stand-in, and it was a scene like by a pool, so there's like a really narrow walkway, so I had to like brush up against him and shit.
Yeah.
And dude, his Stallone Cologne like lingered on me for like no shit 3 days.
He works
And
craft
it
services.
smelled-
He wasn't even innocent.
I poked him in the belly.
I'm just saying, you have no idea how giddy I am that you said the word Tulsa King on this podcast, because anytime it comes up, I get to use one of my favorite clips.
Horse.
He just stares.
I have a
They made
picture.
a whole scene where he just Sylvester Stallone sees a
That
horse
was-
walking down
That
Tulsa.
was an homage to Mr. Hands.
Wow. Rocky was getting a little cocky.
Getting a little handsy. He's getting handsy.
Yeah, he's getting Mr. Handsy. Like putting like Rocky.
That's
you
why I
know?
put him in
Yeah,
Rocky,
yeah,
so he had the
yeah.
gloves. That cover
You
him
know,
up.
all
I
his
told him-
movies make sense
I
to
look
his
at Rocky.
life.
That's why no boxers are going to get named in the Epstein
Dude,
files, because their hands are already
Dude,
covered.
fucking Ivan Drago. More like Ivan Fago.
Oh my God, did I just come up with the idea that professional
Ivan
boxers,
Drago. Like,
professional boxers can't be pedophiles because their hands are already taped up?
wow. That's good.
There's something there.
There's something there.
Brought to you by
Israel.
Probably a crime.
Brought to you by Brock Lesnar's death clutch.
Dude, if
his daughters.
What would your? I could see you in the WWE. I could see you being one of the Dudley brothers, the black one. I would be.
Faggot Dudley.
Ralphie, may I have another beer?
See, that's why I go by Jared. I don't want to go by
Dude,
Ralphie.
I loved Gold Dust.
I did too. A little too much. That's why it explains a lot.
I think, that
does explain a
Gold
lot.
Dust will do that to you.
Yeah.
I would be the iron deficient.
Who's your second favorite? Sting?
No, you know what?
No, it was just the guy in 90s wrestling named Meat. Or do you remember Beaver Cleavage? Oh, you guys aren't a big wrestling fan.
I'm big wrestling. I remember Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy Creamer.
You eat everything.
Fucking Vince Val Venus.
Around the time of Val Venus, there was a guy named Beaver Cleavage. He was the former headbanger Mosh. Like Mosh and Thrasher, the headbangers that wore they wore skirts and they had their head shaved.
Roddy Piper.
But he got re-gimmicked by Vince and he became Beaver Cleavage.
Oh,
a knockoff of Beaver Cleaver, and he had a valet that was his mom, and the whole gimmick was Beaver Cleavage wanted to fuck his mom.
Does Mother's little hairy beaver want some of Mother's milk?
Oh my God.
That was his wrestling gimmick. They would do black and white little vignettes of Beaver Cleavage like getting breakfast from his mom, and he's looking at her tits and shit.
So you haven't seen the documentary?
That is the documentary.
It is, yeah. All those storylines were just Vince's real life.
Dude, that's
how he never found out about what GTV really was.
The characters he's created, I watched that Kane documentary and shit recently, where
he's a politician.
He is a
I like
politician.
the sequel with Abel.
Nice. His real
Abel
brother,
Commission.
Or the Undertaker.
His real brother, yeah.
That's a weird trio. They should have gone for the trios titles: Kane, Undertaker, and Abel.
I remember.
Kane, Abel, and Undertaker,
Gilbert.
Ooh.
Goldberg.
The Sparklers?
Yeah.
Goldberg. Bill Goldberg.
I remember.
No, Gilbert was the
Gilbert.
tiny version
Gilbert.
No,
Gilbert. No, yeah, okay, I remember him. He was the tiny version. He was the mini me.
Yeah, he was Vince's mockery of Goldberg, and they had him come out with sparklers instead of pyro.
Yeah,
Which guys hold sparklers up to him.
Yeah.
Which I think is the actual idea spawn for Austin Powers Mini-Me.
That makes sense.
I think that's where they got
Dude,
it.
I've witnessed a Hell in a Cell match in Houston, Texas. Bad
yeah,
Blood.
if
2000.
you married her.
Nice.
Wait,
dude.
you went to Bad Blood of Hell in a Cell? Was it the Red Cage?
It was in 2003 or 2004.
Okay, so you had a good cage.
It became red.
Okay.
It became red.
It's
it
not
was
like
it
the
was
later
Kevin
ones.
Nash and HBK.
Nice.
Yeah. I made my dad drive me to fucking Houston to witness.
I've been to a few shows. My favorite, I went to an NXT show a couple years ago, which is like WWE's developmental league. And back then they had a guy named Finn Balor and Samoa Joe.
I commentated for them.
Say what?
I commentated for them.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it, Curtis.
Yeah.
But
you
like,
remember that?
They broke
I know,
kayfabe.
but
last year.
I know, but I wanted to be the one that had the one up.
They famously broke kayfabe or whatever because
that's
like
cool as shit though.
the main event was like them having a blood feud, Samoa Joe and Finn Balor in the main event for the title. And then as we're waiting in line to go in, behind the closed concession stands, we can just see both of them at a table eating salad.
Oh my god.
Blood food, you mean AIDS?
I'm a huge Queen fan.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm too.
Freddie Mercury, who died of Freddie Mercury poisoning,
Mm-hmm.
was he was one of me. They lived in Zanzibar, but his parents were Persian.
I'm just saying he was also one of me, and they didn't really talk about that in the movie. They made him out to be as gay as fucking possible. I'm like, he fucked women also, right?
Oh no, yeah, he was just fucking.
Like he was just fucking.
He was
like,
making love.
He was more bisexual than queer than just gay.
He was what Prince portrayed.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was Queen,
He was
not
also
queer.
proper
Yeah.
height.
He was just fluid. He was
But
just
in
like
both
fluid,
departments.
and like he was just a very like.
He was always staying wet, dude. He was always a little greasy.
My favorite story is about Prince is the Kevin Smith stories.
Kevin, let me explain something to you about Prince. I've been working with Prince for many years now, and I can't go in there and tell him that you can't shoot this documentary. And I'm like, why? And she's like, because Prince doesn't comprehend things the way you and I do. And I was like, what do you mean? And she was just like, well, Prince has been living in Prince world for quite some time now. She's like, so Prince will come to us periodically and say things like, it's 3 a.m. in Minnesota. I really need a camel. Go get it. And then we try to explain to Prince, like, Prince, it's 3 o'clock in the morning in Minnesota. It's January. And you want a camel. That is not physically or psychologically possible. And Prince says, why? And I'm like, what is he, being an asshole? And she's like, no, he's not malicious when he does it. He just doesn't understand why he can't get exactly what he wants. He doesn't understand why someone can't process a simple request like a camel at 3 in the morning in Minnesota.
My favorite story about Prince is the Epstein files.
Was he in the Epstein files?
No.
Andrew.
Oh.
All right. All right. God save the.
We call that white rain, not purple rain.
Nice, nice.
Thank you,
nice.
thank you.
That's a cum joke.
Excellent.
And a going joke.
I don't want to rag on it.
Hey, what did you call me?
It's that time of the month for the rag.
Nice.
I meant
Nice.
that kind of period pun.
Sorry, I felt like
There's
I got
a time and a place for period
I
puns.
felt like I got
Yeah,
left.
once a month.
It's the one time you get left on
And
red.
I'm divorced twice.
Sponsored by his ex-wife. No.
And that's why I suck cock now.
Yeah, he's great at podcasting, comedy,
Hey,
and he can refer a great
When you've
divorce story.
It's either that or violence.
I'm just saying.
Towards
you,
women.
Caleb.
I'm either going to have to be violent towards women now or just,
I'm just saying.
embrace.
I came out as bisexual. I started doing comedy. I have all the tools and assets to make it make it now.
Did
I
you
can
say
either
wet
be
at
funny
first?
or I
Yeah.
can suck cock.
And these are
And I can keep secrets.
Don't weaponize it.
These are skill sets. These are skill sets.
Yeah, I'm just giving away my set.
Don't weaponize it.
Give it 5 years. I'll run a how-to comedy course.
I was trying to see if he wanted to
be the comedic Ricky Martin.
I was trying to get Kertis to come up and
Live in
bang.
La Vida Loca and wait.
Be a comedic sex appeal guy, and then when everybody's like, "Oh, he's the greatest thing ever," be like, "And I'm gay."
Yeah. Hey, he was still at the Super Bowl.
He was asked.
Hey, he performed for a good 10 seconds.
No, he
sat down.
He's still saying.
It's just like him in the bedroom, He only gets it off for 10 seconds.
How long is Livin' La Vida Loca?
Living La Vida Loca.
What do you
Will
mean?
this
How long
song
is the song?
ever end?
I don't think he fucks to that, but I think even in like his 50s or whatever, he still fucks to the song from
He definitely
Menudo.
has a picture. Wow.
He fucks from Menudo. Those are love songs.
Oh, he's put
From
keyword- 'cause
13-year-olds.
It's got the word men in it. He's up in there.
Menudo is on the soundtrack at Epstein Island.
Dick and Martin. Wow. He's got to be.
Menudo is also
He
on
had
the
his-
fucking
Menu.
It's a
menu.
yeah. It's a Mexican soup.
I was
just
going to say
like-
that Asian spot we were talking about earlier. There's menudo in that.
It's like a South American
and that's
soup.
a callback to Mexicans working in an Asian kitchen. So that's why I'm best in business.
Menudo's like a South American soup, just like how Jeffrey Epstein made whenever he was dissolving children into those vats of acid.
Too
Mexican
much.
soup.
Too wordy.
All right,
Too
soon?
wordy.
I'm just waiting for one of them to turn into the Joker. Like,
Nice. Same with Kertis. I'm waiting on that.
is that how South Park got the Mexican Joker bit? Like,
Oh my God, dude.
this episode of Unloading Meat is not brought to you by a company like WWE. WWE. Hey, do you love pro wrestling? And are you okay with turning off your mind so you can watch superstars that may have been involved in human trafficking? You know, ones like Brock Lesnar, allegedly. Well, I got a product for you. And the great thing about it, it's made for kids because they sell toys. Available now at Walmart and Target everywhere. Actually, this one's kind of rare, so I'm probably going to keep that. If you're tired of these fake ads, then be sure to reach out to your favorite companies and tell them to sponsor me here at Unloading Meat. Now, let's get back to the show.
Can you imagine commercial breaks on a podcast and be like, now back to Mr.
Brought to you
Hands.
by homosexual bestiality.
Well, speaking of which, we are brought to you today by Mr. Skin, MrSkin.com. If you want to know that your favorite nude scene in any movie, go to MrSkin.com.
Is that a real thing?
It's a real thing.
Really? Like
they actually had the
they put the
creator of that on Howard
timestamp?
Stern. Like basically, you can go to Mr. Skin, and it's like a Google search. You could type in a favorite actress or whatever, and it'll break
Buffalo
down and
Bill?
show you every movie or TV show where she showed nip or whatever, and even describe what the scene was and how to get to it, what timestamps it was.
Now, see, what's
It's all just
creepier?
for Hollywood nudity.
What's creepier?
Nice. There's
That,
IAFD.
what's
IMDb.
creepier, that or using AI to superimpose a famous person's face on someone
Depends
else?
on how much stock you have in Gronk and Twitter.
Nice.
No, not creepy wise. No, I mean like what's
I
creepy?
mean, I guarantee you, if you have a lot of Twitter stock, you're going to be heavily affected on whether or not that's creepy or not.
Grok Tua.
No, I'm not saying financially. I'm saying just like creepy wise. Like
Can't get the pin in.
I
Hey,
just don't. I don't understand how someone could devote their life to watching movies just so they could find, oh, nope, nude, right there, timestamp.
It's called
45 minutes and 3 seconds. Okay.
The internet's
not been that lonely yet.
The internet
No, I have.
is a community.
Yeah.
The internet helps people out. No, people archive things.
You know what? That's a good point. You know what it is? There's
they're
two kinds of
curators.
people when they get lonely. There's those that go down the sexual extravaganza, and then there's those that go down conspiracy theory.
So what you're saying is it's the loneliness, but it's divided by whether or not you have an impressive dick or not. Because if you're lonely and you're ashamed of your dick, you're going down some rabbit holes.
The sexual ones?
And some glory holes.
And some glory holes.
I won best dick at a glory hole. I'm proud of it.
Have you seen this?
No, let's see that. Is that Joe Pesci?
This is Mark Jackson. He was a guard for the.
Isn't he a coach now?
New York Knicks.
I want you to look in the back right. Do you see who's
more like
sitting in
Dark
the front
Jackson?
row?
Dark Jackson.
That's the Menendez brothers sitting front row.
Oh, it sure is.
Do you think they were on the list?
This was right after they killed their parents.
They went on a shopping spree and went to New York to Madison Square Garden.
And a shooting spree.
Yeah, and a shooting spree. And that's them front row.
Oh my God,
Not
that's
a spree.
so
It was kind
cool.
of discounted. They
And it's
knew
like
where
this-
they were.
It's like this random thing of pop culture, this merch.
That's so
And
fucking
that's the
cool.
only reason that card is famous and worth something is because
Yeah.
the Menendez brothers are
Not
This
because
is so
Jackson
cool.
had 37 points that night.
No.
Dude, thank you so much. Okay. That's really cool, actually.
Well, I had Miss Kitty on here, and I told her
I
told her
love
about
Miss
it, and
Kitty.
she like
What
went
are
out
you,
and bought, like,
Jared
20 of
Reacher?
them.
I love Miss Kitty and Frankie.
She wanted to buy bought like 20 of them, and started handing them out to like her
20
fucking relatives
20
and
of that
shit.
same card?
Yeah,
That's so awesome. I need one.
you can get them on eBay. For
It would be
$10
way
now.
funnier if you didn't explain why.
That's worth it.
Way funnier. Just hand them out to people and it's like, yeah, this is my
my
favorite
idea-
basketball player
My
of all
original
time.
idea was like I wanted to have like a pack of them here and like give them away as guest gifts. Like you came on the show.
Yeah,
Here's your.
That would have been awesome.
Dude, you should give out condoms.
I should
Flavored condoms.
for unloading meat.
Yep.
I think
That's actually a pretty good idea, Curtis.
Yeah.
unloading meat condoms.
Dude,
for
you
merch.
you can go online and get them ordered with Unloading Meat as the thing.
I honestly like. I want to get into that with more of my because I have
That's
t-shirts
my
and
merch.
stickers and stuff like that.
What is
That's my
that? Is that
comedy
a
merch.
ham? Is that a ham?
Yeah, it's a ham hock. It's my own ham hock.
That's my
Nice,
comedy
dude.
merch.
What?
Yeah.
Condoms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Muslims are always poor because they're never bringing home the bacon.
They're always porking around.
What's different about your condoms? They're not poke. You do poke a hole in each.
They're
one?
halal.
No, they're actually edible.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're flavored like pickles.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like fruit by the foot.
No,
Talk-
that would be dope.
Talk about a dildo.
You know, I still eat fruit roll-ups.
I'm just saying, as a queer person, edible condoms.
We
none of
get
them taste
it.
like dick.
You don't have to say it.
Fruit
every
by the
time.
foot.
None of them taste like dick. Like it just.
Now I don't like
And
them
you know
anymore.
what? You know what? They don't actually.
Wait till the Jews get a hold of them.
Dick flavored gummies from Spencer's. Shout to Spencer's. You know those dick flavored like gummy bear, like
Yeah.
they don't, the gummy bears or whatever. They don't
They're
taste
not dick flavored. They're dick
Shout out
shaped.
Spencer's, where you can always get Rick and Morty merch right next to strap-ons.
nice. And what's the difference?
Yeah.
That's the what is that pickle thing? Pickle dick.
Rick.
Pickle dick condom sponsored by
I have a pickle Rick somewhere. I don't know. I also have
Curtis looks like
if I was an action figure, it would just be like this guy.
nice,
think
dude.
it'd be
Bulk,
like Bulk
instead
from-
of Hulk.
Who is that?
Hulk was
Bulk
just
from Bulk and
Hulk
Skulls
was
from
just
Power Rangers.
that's
I don't
fucking
remember
that's
Power
actually
Rangers.
really dope.
Yeah, I got Bulk and Skulls, their first ever action figures that they came out with.
That's cool as shit. Dude.
Yeah.
Wasn't Power Rangers like didn't they just like modify like Japanese footage?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Like
I used to hump the Yellow Ranger doll. when
Dude,
I
I
was a
had
kid.
I remember I had a book that my
Did you
aunt
hump
gave me.
Trini?
I'm in
Is
a
that her name?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it was. I mean, she died in a
Yeah.
car crash.
My
but-
cousin liked the Pink Ranger, and we had bunk beds, so whenever he stayed over, I'd give him the Pink Ranger.
I mean, Kimberly was like, how many people's crush? The Pink Ranger?
Oh
yeah,
dude.
but how fucking... They
Two in the
literally
pink?
made the Asian the yellow one. They made the black guy the Black Ranger.
I'm
Dude,
just saying.
two in
I'm
the
gonna,
pink. Two in the pink, one in the chink.
I'm just saying. We're about to get real here because you said you used to do what to the Yellow Ranger?
I used to hump him.
Okay. You brought up that the Power Rangers was famously a Japanese show brought over to America
Yeah.
and redubbed and stuff,
We
right?
had the White Power Rangers.
Yeah. But the Yellow Ranger was a dude.
Yeah.
The Yellow Ranger and everything was a dude, but when they brought it over to America, the real life footage, they had a woman pretending outside of the suit.
Yeah.
But the suit,
in the
everything
intro,
about
yeah.
it, it's still a guy.
So what you're saying is
When
all
they're in the
Asians look
fucking-
alike.
No, what I'm saying is you were humping a figure of a guy the ententire time.
Cool. So I was
You were
progressive
ahead-
before anybody was progressive.
You
How
were
about
ahead of the
that?
curve, Curtis. I didn't know you were that cool, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really did. Dude, I'm the
I
coolest.
Tokyo drifted my way
progressive
right
Power
into that
Ranger.
one.
Nice. You can be my Hiroshima. I will nuke the shit out of you. I don't know.
I'm just saying. I think
that's
the
Ricky
Power
Martin,
Rangers.
right?
I think the Power Rangers were very progressive. I think
They were. They were.
I mean, they
What
were
do you
all
mean
about
by
morphing.
they?
They were very.
They were all about morphing.
What do you mean by they?
Dude, do you remember Animorph books where you could like flip through and it'd be like, that shit was cool.
I could
There
go
was
on
a show.
tangent on Animorphs. Don't get
There
me
was
on
a show.
Animorphs. Oh, yeah, okay.
And
Skinwalkers.
Beetleborgs.
Basically,
And Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs.
Some call them skinwalkers or cryptids. But
Okay.
Don't call
did
Jared
you,
that. We're
Did
on
you
his
read the
podcast.
Animorphs? Do you know anything about
yeah,
what that is?
I do. Yeah.
Anybody
It's kind of dark.
It's dark.
Lizard people.
It's kind of dark.
It is a kid guerrilla warfare, murder.
It's
body
violent.
horror,
It's violent. It's like they don't like it when it's happening.
It's a horrible, horrifying story.
sucked in. You get sucked in with like the little picture flip book style thing. Oh wow,
It's Elon Musk's version of Rambo.
Cool. It's a book designed for 9-year-olds, and it's all about kids getting their limbs torn off, their brothers dying.
George Bush
possible
wrote this
sexual
book.
assaults. There's guerrilla warfare and invasions. It gets really dark.
It just
Dude, all you got to add is midgets doing math problems, and that's fucking Epstein, man.
Yeah, available on Rumble.
We were
The Royal Rumble is exactly what they should call the Epstein files.
Captain Underpants was dope.
Captain Overpants was
the
better.
Royal Rumble is officially already, at least it's already authentic, okay? Because now it takes place in Saudi Arabia, so it really is Royal Rumble.
And owned by UFC.
Nice. Dude, I would be the iron deficient Sheik. Or a razor thin Ramon.
Or instead of Sting, Aid.
I just wouldn't be allowed on the flight there.
You imagine maybe Magic Johnson didn't get AIDS. He
I've
just
already
got
made
one
too many
aid.
dick sucking jokes to be allowed over there.
No, I think they'll pay you handsomely, dude. They're into some dark shit. What is that? A Dubai toilet or whatever? They do some dark shit there. That's like my family's Vegas. Whenever they're allowed to leave.
There's something there with Dubai. I'm Dubai.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I'm Doobie. Doobie or not Doobie? Dude, but they have influencers that come out there and take
I know. I saw the comedy tour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the one in
that was in Saudi.
In Riyadh, yeah.
The more like jihad. Sponsored by.
I just love that we can all bond together over less rights.
You know what? There's a beauty in authoritarianism because they've oh whatever, it's tragic, whatever's happened in Minnesota, but it's but in Iran, they've murdered 40,000 people in the last month just for they just mow you down.
Hey, isn't it weird that your glasses are red, but you use them to read?
Their glasses turn red too. It's so effective.
Oh, I'm not gonna make an Iran so far away joke.
No, and dude, a flock of Steven Seagals. Only a flock of Steven Seagals can save you. But now it's just damn, we'll take.
Are you Syrian?
He's just serious.
I'm super serial.
I'm racking my brain around how to respond.
When they redubbed Dragon Ball Z in the Middle East, did they call them Super Syrians?
Nice, super Aryan.
That's a good bit.
Super Syrian.
That's a good bit, yeah.
Super Iranian.
I don't think you heard me earlier. It's ironic that your glasses are red, but you use them to read.
Ironic, huh?
Really,
Really, Curtis? Really, Curtis?
Ironic. Yeah.
Dude, I love that.
I pack a stand on that one.
I do love that song though. I also love that song "I Sailed Away" or "Come Sail Away" by Styx. Just imagine your casket sailing down the river Styx.
I was trying to make an Iraq I fuck joke, but it just didn't land.
Nice, nice. Just like those planes. All right, the planes. Yeah, we got it. Those planes hit some stuff.
Where were you when the world started turning? That's September.
Dude, redoing.
No, really, because of your complexion, where were you?
We didn't start the fire.
That's a bad joke.
We didn't start the fire. That's what I've been told to say.
Yeah.
I was still sleeping in my cell before I got awoke. No, I remember where I was.
Thank God.
I remember where I was in America. No, my cousin, he was born in America, but he from a baby lived in Iran until he was 15. And I think his parents kind of read the writing on the wall about how he's gay, so they wanted to get him out of there before it was a problem because it's illegal. It's illegal to be gay there. And so he had to pick, he had to choose one head or another. So they shipped him off to America, but he had to go to the Turkish embassy because they don't have an embassy in Iran because they don't play nice.
Yeah.
So he went to Turkey, and on 9/11, And like he had like it was like after he gave him the passport and the place is like shutting down and shit. He's like, "What did I do wrong?"
Did you re-odd
like,
all of that?
Nice.
Nice. I can relate. I watched a little bit of Avatar the last era.
Nice. There were. Have you seen Arabian Flights?
No, but I watched Aladdin a lot as a kid.
Nice.
Does that count?
Nice.
Even the fucking, the one where his dad was the fucking leader of the, the thieves.
Paula Deen.
I'm glad that you were truly, genuinely yourself and you don't wear a mask.
That's a full-time job.
No, I don't know 10-1 either.
I loved Aladdin.
It was right there. So did Robin Williams before he died.
And you know what? He was hairy enough to represent that.
And a thief.
My mom actually does have like a.
If you think about it, Robin Williams was Aladdin.
My mom.
Well, he was yeah.
Paula Deen. Paula Deen. DJ Pauly Dean. Or Paula Deen. DJ Paula Deen. If they had a
she's just remixing that BTS song called Butter.
Can I say something about your people? Truly.
At least he asked permission.
Yeah.
You know what? The one thing that I do love is like any Persian you meet, you can literally just start a conversation with any kind of racism and Persians will love you.
I was just waiting for you to do like a rug reference or something like that. I was just like,
no, his parents make rugs, but
we fly him too.
Shout out to Meanie's Galleria in Tulsa.
His sister's marrying a Venezuelan, so they're pretty much ostracized.
Oh yeah, it's
Man, we're really getting topical here with Venezuela.
Oh yeah, no, my sister is about to marry
hit Greenland.
Venezuelan.
Make a Greenland joke and everybody gets bingo tonight.
Hey, that guy, the Trump guy wants Greenland because he can't get enough of that ice.
If we get Greenland, we're going to war with the Yellow Land.
We already live in Iceland.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of Nordics. All right, well, that fell short.
That was a little lutefisk.
I only see the Nordics on Grindr.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I would rather there to be.
I just don't. After I came out, I just stopped ignoring dick.
I think that's pretty much every man ever.
Yeah.
After I come out, I just ignore.
I'm just saying, breaking it down for you straight folk, Grindr in 2026 is mostly just a lot of dudes that are married and not getting anything from their wives.
Sometimes I'll
Can
get
I
on.
say something?
If I'm out of town, I'll get on there.
You're a
to find
grown man
drugs.
on dating sites. It's not going to work. I'm just telling you. It doesn't matter if it's Grindr, Tinder, Hinge. It doesn't matter. They're all just for hookups. It's not.
That's why I always say like easiest jokes to fucking open mic because I ask for all the single people and everybody goes woo. And I go, a few of you didn't have to woo. You know how I know you're single? You're at a fucking open mic on a Wednesday. Not exactly the MO. It's like, get this pussy away from me.
Yeah, it's like it was self-evident.
And that's your life quota. Get this pussy away from me.
I thought coming out as bisexual it would like double my odds. No.
You would think
it's double the rejection.
Make it on merit, and then let them find out that you're gay.
Well, my problem is everything I match with, every dude I match with, just looks like this.
That's why I've been.
Well, I mean, what it's
Is that somehow less and more threatening at the same time? How is that fucking possible? Grindr finds a way.
It's just like, fuck, this is what I have become.
Also,
this is a mirror.
This is an untapped potential. I haven't talked about this. Grindr has the most hilarious fucking like third-party ads, like pop-up ads. Like in the middle of getting dick, you just get ads for like the Marvelous Miss Mazel on Amazon Prime.
Sprite, you know.
My favorite one right now, and it's so on the nose, it's funny because like if you really think about it, you start getting ads for Jack in the Box.
Wow.
But I'm just like, there's no boxes on Grindr, folks. We're plowing holes.
A lot of Jacks.
Yeah, a lot of Jacks, just not in the box.
Yeah. That's
these boxes don't self-lubricate. Like neither do, some of them after a few years,
You got to keep
menopause and stuff. It gets hard. It gets hard.
No. You got to keep
through menopause.
You got to keep it. You got to keep it hard.
I don't pause on men anymore.
Nice. You hit play on that bitch.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He's a size queen. Like every man I mean, he looks like this.
Are you body positive? Because I'm positive. I want your body.
I just think Lizzo's a fat bitch, but
Thank you. She's gonna play She's gonna be in the new Free Willy movie, playing Free Willy.
Pay your fucking backup dancers, you fat whore.
Yeah. She's so precious.
She does pay them. They were just upset that they did what she asked them to do. It wasn't like she beat them.
I thought that was bananas.
They could have said
that was
no.
My favorite joke I did saw Lynn K in a roast. You know Lynn K.
Yeah. I love
I
Lynn.
said I loved you. You look like you're based on the novel Push by Sapphire.
Wow. Wow. I love that. Dude, that's Lynn K's a tough person.
She probably said, "You fat faggot bitch."
I will say Lynn K, I am forever grateful for, because 3 years ago when I started this show, she was my 3rd ever guest. And she came from OKC all the way up here. It was just basically like, I put out a thing. I knew nobody in Tulsa comedy or anybody in Oklahoma comedy. And I was just like, I need guests. And her and one other girl that was in comedy reached out. Was like, hey, I'll come to Bartlesville to a stranger's couch. Shoot a podcast.
Lynn's a gangster.
Alone.
Lynn's a gangster.
And like, she came up here and did an awesome
big trust.
show.
That's big trust.
Lynn has always been cool to me. She's always been a friend of me. Not to mention, like, above all else, she's funny as fuck.
Agreed.
That bitch is hilarious.
She's awesome.
Agreed.
Hilarious.
Like, Lynn's always going to be forever my friend and a friend of the show. And she like has an open invite anytime here.
Well, not only that, but she's a good friend too. Like, if you want her, if you need her, hey, look, I had a last minute dropout. I need somebody, but she'll be there, bro.
Yeah.
I have her theme song on my phone.
Yeah, shout outs Lynn K. Love you, babe.
Have you heard her theme song? It's kind of fire. It's Lynn K. I'm that bitch. It's funny as shit.
Oh, didn't her friend sing it?
She just airdropped it to me because I was hosting a mic one time and wanted me to play it.
I think I did a show and
it's
her
somewhere
friend
on my
performed on it, who is like a music artist, and I think she made that.
Well, my thing was like last time I saw her perform here, it was in her phase where Lynn K was always going up to Beyonce's Texas Hold'em. So that's all I ever heard with Lynn K for a while. And I was like, I mean, I like Beyonce, but
I'm kind of beyond say.
I'm more like, you know, like I like the song with Jay-Z. What was that? Fucking like Crazy in Love or whatever. That was that was a bop.
Yeah, it is a bop. It's undeniably a bop.
Yeah,
they've been to the island. You don't get a bop like that without going to the island.
True. Although Jay-Z will, the song he did with Alicia Keys, the Empire State of Mind.
Curtis's crush.
Alicia Keys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Have you heard like people reinterpret the lyrics to Empire State of Mind?
No.
2 hours later.
Have you heard the phrase "concrete jungle, wet dream tomato"?
I think I have.
Not in the same night.
I think I have seen this.
Oh wow! Run that back one more time. It's like the Yanni Laurel thing.
I seen it on a reel on Instagram.
Concrete jungle, wet green tomato.
Concrete jungle, wet dream.
Oh,
tomato.
wet dream tomato. Okay, yeah. Okay, I hear it now. I can't unhear it. It's like the arrow between the E and the X, the FedEx logo.
Now you can't unhear it.
Concrete jungle, tomato. Dude, I like that version better actually.
I know it's a bop. Thank you.
It kind of works better that way.
Hey, since we're on the topic, have you noticed that all of Jay-Z's songs have kids in them? In the music video,
he's giving us the.
It's a hard dog life.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
For
wow.
a pedophile, allegedly.
Wow! Sure is.
Wow!
Hey, he did some bops with Linkin Park.
Sure.
Okay?
Can you imagine?
And one of them is dead now, so you can't say anything negative against them.
He got
even
off.
though they have a new female singer who sounds like shit.
Can you imagine the courtroom trial where his attorney's trying to defend him? He's like, "Your Honor, he was only leasing the children. It wasn't a purchase agreement." And Epstein was the only one in business at the time.
Rent to own.
Because he wasn't enemies with 50 Cent, we don't have any of the footage.
Yeah. You had him on layaway.
Yeah. You know when they asked him about it, you know what he said?
What?
This in Paris. I ain't gonna be here.
We were just talking about New Orleans. Every time I hear that song, I think it's about New Orleans.
Oh fuck! I just started humming Black Skinhead. That makes me worse.
No, dude. No, wow, I know. Bow, bow, wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that album was ahead of its time. I love everything about Kanye.
You know,
I'm literally wearing Yeezys right now. I stay with Kanye.
He's running for president again.
It's easy to run in these shoes. They're so comfortable.
I still like my favorite. I mean, what was the one that's Whoopity Scoop?
Oh yeah,
that song is legendary.
Yeah.
Whoopity Scoop poop poop.
Yeah.
I don't know that
these
one.
people talking shit. Yeah. How do you respond? Whoop, doop.
3 hours later.
What they don't really realize though, this next verse though,
Concrete jungle tomato.
What do you say? Pause because he's about to do some gay shit.
Will you just?
scoop,
Oh yeah.
scoop dee whoop, whoop dee scoop dee poop.
I hate him.
Poop dee scoop.
I hate this. I hate all
This
of
is
this.
genius. No, I see it, dude.
Whoopity Scoop poop.
Poop. Poop.
This is
dee
genius.
I hate it.
This is genius.
Poop. Poop.
I hate it.
No,
Scoop dee dee whoop.
this is genius.
Scoopity
all
Scoop
this.
poop.
Whoop dee dee scoop poop.
I need to go through that.
Dude, Kanye sat down and made an epic beat. It was all like, You know, he was doing the boom bap, and then he went and did Kanye shit.
My
bro.
favorite.
I love that. I loved everything
people
about that.
think he had people
That
are
was-
like shocked later. Kanye like he has such an ego. He was on a track on his second album, and it's like
egoing insane.
Well, there's one track where it
Nice.
starts off and it's a killer beat, and his first lyrics are like, "Common passed on this beat, so I made it into a jam." He's like, Common couldn't rap on this; it was too hard, so I took it over and made a song about it. And my first lyric is just shitting on Common.
That's so cool, and that's
like his second album. I'm like, that's how you start a song.
Common passed on this beat, I made it to a jam. Now everything I'm not made me everything I am.
It's saying, yeah, he couldn't handle it on this.
Common, one of the best rappers.
I mean, when you're a gangster,
couldn't
you can do
handle my fire. His mom's buried in Oklahoma.
His mom's from Oklahoma.
Yeah, his mom's from
I
Oklahoma.
mean, he has a song called Roses or whatever this is.
Yeah.
To move back to Oklahoma. Yeah, young Kanye's great. I mean,
I love the when
Yeah,
you
even
miss
the game
you miss,
said,
you miss the old Kanye.
your mama's gone now.
I
We
miss
can
old
share
Kanye.
my mama now.
I like the
back when he had his full name. he
the
was just-
Jew hating. There's old
yeah.
Kanye and then the Jew hating Kanye.
I'm just saying, if Little Dicky is still fucking bopping Kanye, and
Type.
he's like the most Jewish guy in pop culture lately.
Can't get more Jewy than that.
I mean,
I hate the fact-
Weinstein, but I mean, that's a little too Jewy.
Yeah. That's but he's
That'll
one.
get me.
But he's yeah.
Now it's anyway, all Jewish people are pedophiles.
Yeah, they have a right.
gives
They have a
me
right to defend
heebie-jeebies.
themselves. I'm just like but it's like I was like
Mazel.
I feel like they could solve the whole Israel.
Why is Mazel so close to the muzzle?
Are you a bottom or a muzzle top?
Mazel. Nice, dude. Nice. It's all kosher, baby.
Or is that a coin flip?
I use matzo ball soup for lube.
Nah, wow, wow, wow! What a cracker!
I try to fit the full
What a
full
crack.
ball in my mouth.
You could filter fish?
Wow, dude. Do you, whenever you're sucking dick, does it sound like L'chaim?
I don't know. Sometimes when I suck dick, it feels like I was taking
Because
8 crazy
Hebrew,
nights.
what's Hebrew in that thing?
A menorah?
We just light.
I'm a minority.
We just light 8 candles and try to shoot them all out.
When I see that thing, that just looks like a good time. That's eight guys that can hop on that ride.
8 guys, 1 cup.
Dude, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I am super gay. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. You feel good
No,
in
if I fucking
my anal cavity.
I'll be real. If I fuck a Jewish guy on Grindr, we don't fucking like jerk off to porn at the end. We just watch the ending of Inglourious Basterds.
Wow.
It's a good ending.
That's Jewish porn.
That's
a real climax.
The inglorious,
Just machine gunning Hitler.
the inglorious
and
hole.
scalping fucking Nazis.
That's a real climax.
Scalping Nazis.
I like to watch the beginning of it. Milk? You want some milk? What's hiding under the stairs, yeah?
I had to play the MGF. He's Jewish.
Nice, nice. And
that's a better joke actually. If you hook up with a Jewish dude,
I mean, they are.
Are you a bottom or a
mazel top?
A mazel top. But then you end it with, we'll haggle about it.
I don't kiss in I don't kiss in Tel Aviv.
This episode of Unloading Meat is not brought to you by a company like Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes. Hey, are you a dude? Did you recently just take a shit? Are you terrified every waking moment that somebody is going to start thinking that you're a Wow, I got the product for you. Introducing Dude Wipes. For the man that needs to wipe his ass without the scratch of being called a queer. Dude Wipes. Dude, do you think that was good enough? Do you think they'll hire me? Nah, that Dude Wipes will never hire me. I am way too gay for that brand. If you're tired of these fake ads, be sure to reach out to your favorite brands besides Dude Wipes and tell them to sponsor this fat ass here at Unloading Meat. Now, let's get back to the show.
But I mean, that's the game of comedy. Like you should use
never
whatever tool
whatever.
you have in your handbook. You're by and going through divorce. Like all this, not only will help your material,
Yeah.
but that's what a comic lives a real life.
Well, because we have to be relatable, right?
It's 100% a gamer. You got to tickle that little voice in the back of everyone's head.
Yeah.
You got to
like, oh,
say
you
the
pee in the
thing that
shower, too?
everyone wants to say, but they never say it.
Yeah, like
well, it's like what Jeselnik said back in the day. It's like you can say the most risque shit, but if you don't like make it relatable, you didn't stick the landing. You didn't make the magic trick work.
100%. You
The
got to
magic trick is-
make it flow with their worldview.
If I didn't make you laugh, or if I didn't make you go, "Oh, that's good," even though he went that risque
yeah,
joke,
it's
I
like,
didn't do
oh,
my
that's
job well.
dark, but it's still like
Everybody thinks
I see. I got.
everybody thinks Kevin Hart fell off. He didn't. He's just as funny as he
He's
was.
just very
material's
short.
just as good. No, his life
He
is
fell off the
unrealistic.
stool, yeah.
His life isn't realistic.
It's like people say about Tom Segura and Bert when like the
Yeah,
two
you
bears,
get to
one
a
cave.
point where it's like that's not relatable
They're just
anymore.
detached from reality and like
You guys
it's not
are
relatable anymore.
You guys are.
I disagree on Tom, but Bert very much.
Well,
so.
I mean,
I've never thought Bert was a good comic.
Well, I'm just saying, like, people talk about Tom whenever he lost weight and became, like, he's basically like a billionaire almost
and
now.
like kind of a rich prick.
That's another problem. You should be talking about
And,
how
like,
he
demeaning
has-
your audience.
He signals his punchlines.
Yes.
Should be talking about that. It's like you haven't been doing this long enough to know when watching the edits of your final special
Yes.
that, like, you're saying. And so after every punchline, like
there's a point where you're monetary. You have monetary, like you have so much money, you're
Bubba,
apathetic.
it's a Netflix special you're getting paid millions of dollars for. When
Exactly.
you're watching it in post,
They're
you don't
gonna
go,
get paid
"Hey, can
millions
you take
anyway.
that out?"
Why try?
My favorite part of that, though, was, like, it always goes back to, like, the disparity between, like, the husband and wife or, like, the male and female comics kind of thing. It was, like, Tom's married to Christina P.
Yeah.
And, like, he's had specials and she does her special on Netflix. And, like, with Tom, it's like, he can spend whatever he wants. And he's done this. Christina puts out her first special and they're like, do you really need Frankie Goes to Hollywood for $15,000 for that song? And they were trying to get her to cut it, and she was like, no. So then she ends up using it as her go-up music and her closing music, because she's like, I've already paid for it. I'm going to get my fucking money worth.
Did you hear what she told him to their face? She
Like-
said, I spent $30,000 on this outfit. You think I give a fuck?
Yes, that was what she said, yeah.
That was awesome.
And
Yes.
that's
I
so
love
relatable.
Christina.
But I'm just saying, like, she had to go through that shit for a fucking song.
Absolutely. But, you know, that's part of it, though.
When they
Like what
could've
he was
just-
just saying back to that. Use the tools in your cat. If you got nice tits, show them.
Yep.
I mean, not literally show them, but wear something that...
I know I'm wearing camo, so it's hard to see, but I'm Persian. So
Everybody
I lean into that because it's part of my identity and it's, part of my perspective. But I also grew up in Oklahoma, so I can know how to relate. It is just a game of relatability.
But see,
That's
you
what-
do a thing where you make your stuff relatable to people that can't relate,
I just went, like...
which is a talent in itself.
You just brought up that and the camo, and I was immediately thinking of, like, Sergeant Slaughter and G.I. Joe.
Dude,
Like,
nice, dude.
That's where my head went, too.
G.I. Jihad.
Go Joe.
G.I. Jihad.
That's the
Good
real.
one.
That's the real Sergeant Slaughter.
But I'm just saying, there's no shame in that. Like, everybody, like, Brittany Schmidt is a terrible comic. So she's not funny at all. Makes millions of dollars doing it. Has a
Who's
Netflix
that?
special.
Who's Brittany
Who
Schmidt?
am I
I've
to
never
say?
heard of her.
Me either.
She's on Netflix. So is Ali Wong and her friend.
I'm
They
gonna be
both
on
suck,
Netflix
too.
in a Christmas movie that's
Hey,
coming
but
out.
Roseanne and Rob Schneider are on Fox News. Truth Nation, you can get those specials.
Truth Nation.
Sure can.
Hey,
Code it.
sponsored by the new Airbud movie. Did you know, real quick, did you know how Airbud died?
Yeah, he joined a gang.
Cancer.
Air Blood.
Cancer.
Oh.
Nice. That was good. But it was literally
I thought it was
from
going to be like traveling on the court or something.
it's because they kept nice. They kept feeding him they'd entice him with the pudding, the fucking like vanilla pudding. They gave him so much vanilla pudding that he died at 8 or 9 and left behind an estate.
So Cosby was on scene.
Fuck
You
it.
got to eat the vanilla
Wow.
pudding.
Airbud was another Cosby victim.
Yeah. That's where all
And
the
that's in
vanilla
the,
pudding
that's in
was.
the, that's in the files.
That was one of my favorite things back in the day. Like, I'm a video gamer. I'm playing
What's
games.
that? White only water fountains?
That's coming back soon.
Shower in your dad simulator? Love that one.
Once they close down all the targets for being too queer, we'll get it.
Or have you played Shower with your dad simulator? It's pretty fun.
No, I'm just saying, like, there was a game called Left 4 Dead where you had to, like, survive zombies, and somebody made the mod of the Bill Cosby pack.
Oh my
and
god.
made all the zombies sound like Bill Cosby sound bites.
It's okay, take your time. What do you like to play? Play, damn it. Cover me. Come on. No. You're bopping. Jam. Asshole.
Wow.
It was so terrifying. Like, you're running, get the pudding pop. Like,
Did you
That
see
would
they
be
shut
so
down
fucking
Minecraft
scary.
for a day because kids were making ice raids on people's
Yes!
houses? That was awesome.
they did that, and then there was people. Rockstar was banning people in Grand Theft Auto 5 custom servers because they were recreating the Charlie Kirk assassination.
Wow. That isn't a college in the game.
There is a college campus in the game. Yes, they were
Wow.
recreating it with point blank accuracy.
Wow.
The creator of that game was in the Epstein
Man,
files.
that guy really stuck his neck out for.
I'm just saying, for whatever his politics, I gotta appreciate as a queer person Charlie Kirk because he was a throat goat.
Wow. He was. Yeah.
That was a good bit.
He swallowed.
Yeah.
Before we get out
Well,
of
he
here,
gargled a little bit, but
I just have to say,
That
Not
was wet. It was
blood.
wet though. It was wet.
It was his own
At the end of the day, it was all wet.
He's
One
a
of the-
piece of shit. Fuck you.
good. I second that.
Second Amendment it.
One of the
Nice.
best.
Because he got shot.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
I don't know
Just
if you believe the microphone thing. You
Just
know,
like Trump. It only.
You ever
I
heard
don't
that?
know. His wife is already over it, and she's trying to go down with JD Power and Associates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
JD White Power and
Yeah.
Associates. Yeah, no, she's in bed with Mossad.
Her father's also CIA. She was also dating
It's
him
all
because
going
of a job
according to-
interview.
Folks, if she can get over it in 2 weeks, you can take these jokes. It's okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Israel has a right to defend itself.
Now let's talk about
For Mar-
Ukraine.
More like Ukraine.
More like me, Crane.
I felt like Putin really was rushing into that situation.
Well, going back to Animorphs, I feel it's a real guerrilla warfare over there.
Wow.
In Africa?
Wow.
Animorphs was just the war in Ukraine.
Wow. God damn.
Holy
that's
shit.
accurate. What the
Whoa!
fuck?
Animorphs was just the fucking precursor to the war in Ukraine.
It was all
Russia is Yerks.
They're
Russia are the Yerk slugs that crawl into your brain and try to say, no, gay is bad.
Are you gay?
I'm just saying, I'm not performing in Moscow.
Dude. Yeah, especially
Even though all their temples look like dildos.
they really do very colorful, bright. Like for as like there you've got that and just that brutalist architecture to like they got all those colorful. It looks like you're at Disneyland and then it's just
all their
brutalist.
castles. Okay, all the Russian castles are as gay as you remember that band Little Mermaid VHS that had secret dicks in the background?
Yeah.
That's
they
what
are
I think of when
very
I see the Russian
phallic and very zesty.
Do you know what we're talking about? The Little Mermaid on VHS had a cover that was banned after a while.
it was
in the cover,
and,
it
the
had a
clouds,
dildo.
It was like
it had
some
a cock.
subliminal type of imagery. Yeah,
I do remember
and
that.
you know
and
what?
in the Lion King, whenever he drops
and
the
the
star
flower-
spell sex,
and it wasn't that little of a mermaid.
Yeah,
It was a
historically in the Lion King, when him and Nimona or whatever are rolling around in the flowers, the flowers spell out sex for
I
one
remember
frame.
seeing that on E-Bombs World.
Yep.
That was E-Bombs World.
and
era.
Pinocchio's the worst one.
Well, speaking
Fun story.
Pinocchio.
I'll give
You
you.
haven't heard that one?
Uh-uh.
So there's actually a scene in
It was
there
his
where
dick
he
the whole time.
no,
Nice.
the guy is
I'm a real boy.
the guy is a Jew,
Geppetto Epstein.
Geppettophile.
And he's-
Geppettophile.
and he's telling him, "I'm
Geppetto
gonna,
Epstein.
I'm gonna
That's
take
good,
you
that's
to this island where all little boys go.
He's gonna
and we're
take a whale to
keep you
Epstein
there."
Island.
Dude, I'm telling. Look it up.
When you wish upon a
They just keep
star.
lining them so the nose gets bigger so they can fuck it.
Look it up.
That's the real Mr. Hands right there. Hey, Mr. Hand Puppet.
Look it up.
I'm just saying,
we're
Gazelle, if you
breaking
want a
the-
pardon. Start
She
talking
has
about
a
Geppetto.
puppy. She has a puppy in her like,
I want to say,
and she
okay,
hasn't killed it.
This is
so
a deep
that's how I
cut.
know
This
she's
is
innocent.
so how nerdy and how pop culture brain fried I am. The Disney Pinocchio, not the creepiest Pinocchio, and Geppetto. You want to know the one that's the worst? The one where Geppetto was played by Drew Carey.
When the son he'd always wished for was taken away, one man would travel to the end of the earth to bring him home.
You're the best son a father could ever want.
Disney presents a brand new musical for television. Drew Carey and Julia Louis-Dreyfus in Disney's Geppetto.
Wait, what?
They made back in the day at the height of the Drew Carey and stuff.
Yeah.
They made a live action Pinocchio, and Drew Carey was
Where is Drew Carey these days?
The Price is Right.
That sounds creepy.
Which I will say,
I would be so good on that.
recently, I grew up with the Drew Carey show. I love that show,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
it's still
Whose Line?
Whose Line.
Drew Carey's a great comic.
But that show was never allowed to be on streaming for years because it had so much licensed music in it. That was one of the first shows that would do the Family Guy thing of cutaway gags and music tracks and stuff like that. They were very pop culture savvy.
Wow, hot one, isn't it? Let me have a nutty buddy.
Oh my God, you're Donald Trump.
Or they would have Gene Simmons and people and Joe Walsh just pop in for random cameos.
Yeah.
And because of all the licensed tracks, they never could put it streaming on anything. And even if you got it on DVD, it was heavily butchered and cut.
Isn't that why Seinfeld did their own?
Just like
because they learned from
just
that.
like Somalian women.
So now it's finally this year, as of 6 months ago, it's now on YouTube. It's gone 20 years or whatever, so it's now in the lexicon of free what's it called?
Dude, good use of the word lexicon.
Yeah, thank you. As I struggled to say the fucking free domain or public domain or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's been so long, now they can put it on YouTube and have some of the music.
Right,
in there,
right,
and
yeah.
It's not going to do anything with
contracts
copyrights.
over or whatever. Now it's
and it still holds
free
up
use.
because that show was in 98, 99, and he had a
Dude, I
fucking
did-
cross-dressing brother that was the precursor to trans being kind of a thing. and he's talking about how he has like body dysmorphia and stuff. And like this is like 1998.
It was ahead of its time.
Yeah,
it really was.
It has a lot of shit.
And they kind
Meanie was very
kind of been buried. I haven't thought about Drew Carey in a while. And it's like him and Adam Sandler. I don't think had to compromise their buttholes or their souls in order to.
Well, I'm just saying, as a chubby kid growing up, hearing nonstop
I can
fat
see
jokes
a little bit,
and the
especially
rebuttals.
when you have the glasses on. Do you have black ones?
Yeah,
what about Louis?
Louis C.K.?
No, Louis Anderson.
Oh, Louis, yeah.
His show.
Life with Louis was one of the things when I was like 5. That was a great cartoon.
No. His
Louis
real show.
Anderson, John Goodman, and John Candy.
Family Feud?
No. He had a TV series
Baskets?
for a while.
I know he's on Baskets for a
I
while.
would always confuse Louis Anderson with John Goodman and John Candy.
Dude, the stories I've heard, Louis Anderson was like such a piece of shit.
Really?
He played such like this nice guy.
Let's play a feud.
but not Bill Cosby or Epstein piece of shit. He was more so of like he got drunk and did cocaine on set and would tell everybody to fuck off.
That makes for a good game show host.
I was on one of my Halloween episodes. We recreated that show Baskets, and it's where Zach Galifianakis is a clown and his mom is played by Louis Anderson.
Oh,
and I played the Louis Anderson mom on the podcast, and I had a clown be over here as the guest.
I was like, we have to do. I don't even know how we came. I think we were just talking about shows. You're too into this. Like,
I know.
I have a feeling. Oh my gosh, I have a feeling you're just gonna like stay in this like the rest of the day, like after I leave.
I
Go
can
run
go
your
pick up my
errands.
kids.
Go pick up your kids. Please pick up your children.
The
as
best
Christian
part is
baskets,
I
and
went.
you have to be like, kids.
Nobody knows this show. Nobody.
Nobody knows the show.
I-
If you know this show, like this is gonna be your lowest rated episode. Like that's like no one's gonna watch this one because no one knows, and it's sad. But also, I like it.
Yeah.
I like having it to myself.
I know.
I don't want to share. I don't want anything to get like Taylor Swift.
The
like,
thumbnail
popular.
is going to be hilarious on
Right.
YouTube. People are going to like, which one of those faces is photoshopped the most?
Right.
And neither one.
Neither one.
This is practical effects, y'all. Practical. And also, oh my god, the wig's slipping.
Wow.
Yeah, that's dope.
Wow.
Yeah,
oh,
it worked.
wow. Nice.
Yeah, Louis Anderson as a fucking mom was it was a trip.
Dude, that's like the original Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
I'm unloading the meat. Unloading the meat. I'm unloading the meat.
This episode of Unloading Meat is not brought to you by a company like Little Debbie. Little Debbie. Hey, you sweaty fat fucks. And yes, I mean you. Who the fuck writes this? Do you want a delicious treat that's available practically everywhere? And by practically everywhere, I mean every state that is not currently restricting EBT and food stamp availability and what you can buy with it. Then do I got a product for you? For the makers of Little Debbie, they bring you Nutty Buddies. Nutty Buddies, a delicious treat that just so happens to also sound like the messiest night on Grindr you could ever have. Nutty Buddies. Although, I guess if the guy doesn't do a lot of prep beforehand, it's gonna be more like a Star Crunch. Oh, fuck, that was gross. Oh, fuck, delete that. If you're tired of these fake ads, consider contacting your favorite brands and companies and tell them to sponsor us here at Unloading Meat. Now, let's get back to the episode.
I'm unloading the meat. Unloading the meat. I'm unloading the meat.
And we're back here with Kertis and Kayvon. Guys, thank you so much for being here. This was fucking awesome.
I had a really great time, man.
I could talk to you for hours, and was it the Truthtron, or what was the
Truth Max 4000,
Truth Max
yeah,
4000?
stolen,
Patent pending? Patent
stolen Chinese technology. So,
Nice. So we don't worry about patents. It's
That's
stolen
right.
Chinese technology.
That's
Fuck
right.
them. Just like TikTok.
That's how TikTok is where I learned Ebonics.
Oh, so you steal that Chinese technology, and then TikTok is what they use to steal our technology.
Exactly.
Cool.
It's
Glad we got that clarified.
TikTok was also his nickname in high school.
Oh, TikTok is just what a size of my dick.
TikTok. Kaboom.
I thought that was just a
Tic
bond.
Tac.
Nice.
Perfect.
UFO reference?
No, I just freshen your breath
No. Wow.
with my penis.
I did get
His
pulled
people do stink.
I did get pulled aside in TSA one time for having a Listerine pocket pack, and they were thought it was a detonator, and I was like,
Dude, we're never gonna get.
it's
through
it's only gonna detonate bad breath.
Well, I mean, if you dry cum, it'll turn into one of those breathe right strips. You won't be breathing right for
Breathe
a while.
right.
You're feeding into his bullshit.
I know.
Literally, I have such a great story about how I had a great time here today. we drove up here from OKC. I had no idea what to expect. There's a really good thematic concept going on here, and you're a really cool guy to talk to. I appreciate you having us, dude.
Thank you for being the surprise guest down here, because no offense to anybody here, but me and Curtis have been talking for a little bit trying to get this set up, and then you today was like, hey, I'm bringing Cave on. And I was like, dude, I met you once. I still think it's gonna be a good time. So it'll be a good hang.
Yeah, he pod bombed us.
He did.
Hey.
But at the same time, the one time I met you at Bricktown, you were a fucking G. You owned it as a host. You were funny as hell, and also you were very kind and respectful to me, and that means something to me. And
Likewise.
so whenever he's like, "Hey, can I have so and so give me a ride and be on the show?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" Because the one time I interacted with you, you weren't a dick.
Likewise,
So,
my dude.
Just saying, props to you. It's been
Appreciate
a great
that, brother.
podcast. Thank you for bringing him here. Dude,
I had a great time.
Thank you for being up here.
Oh, dude, I loved it. I had a great time.
This has been a hell of a time. We've been trying to set this up for a little bit, but also, again, I go by integrity. I go by if you're funny as hell, and both of you fit that to the T.
I'd love to be back. Stop
really like
kissing
it.
my ass.
Yeah.
We're at the closer where we're getting ready to do your plugs, bitch. That's kind of where I'm leaning to.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
ready
ready.
to leave.
I already have mine in.
No, I really appreciate being here. I appreciate you having me on. Thanks for,
Thunder up.
Everything, the accommodation.
Thunder up. Curtis?
Treating us like real guests,
Well, you
And,
guys are. I appreciate it. You guys came from fucking OKC all the way to Bartlesville and then stopped here before you guys were doing your show tonight at Bricktown.
B-Town.
And I just got to say, that means the world to me. I go by that, and I'll never forget that. So, like, even tonight, I'll be at your show. I'm getting ready to leave here, too, and go to
Oh,
your
shit.
show.
Hashtag
yeah.
never forget. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Because I told you after, even off camera, not that I'm trying to, like, gloat or I go for, like, transactional shit, but if somebody's going to come from OKC and drive all the way up here to do my show, the least I can do is like, hey, I have nothing going on tonight. I'm going to go see your fucking show.
Dude, hell yeah.
Hashtag
So-
never forget.
Nice.
That's just how I fucking operate, and I think that's just how you should operate.
Absolutely.
So
being a good person.
when
No,
I say,
I love
guys,
that.
thank you for being here, I really mean it, and I just genuinely think this is a great episode, and I can't wait for people to see this.
I can't wait.
Dude.
I'll be back anytime.
I really
Real quick.
like this. He's a good person.
Before we get on topics of, like, more porn sites that your fucking relatives have made and stuff, we got to know where everybody can find and follow you if they want to talk to you and, search you guys out on the YouTubes.
I'm on MySpace. I'm on Zanga. I'm on Truth Social. But just search Kayvon.
Do you got a Vine?
Dude, it's banned. I'm banned from Vine and Chime. It's the same owners for the same reason.
Both
but...
green. Huh. But Kayvon, let everybody know
Yeah.
here at Unloading Meat where they can find and follow you.
Instagram, YouTube, all that. Facebook. Kayvon is funny. Kayvon is funny. With the @ sign, yeah.
No, I think especially after this, we've proven you are.
You
live
know,
up to the name. You live up to the
I'm
moniker.
just gaslighting people, so they have to assume it. It's like it's in the fucking name.
Monica.
Did your people invent gaslighting?
We sell it.
Oh. Where were you when the world stopped?
New York.
A whole new world. I was in a whole new world.
Something about carpets.
The
Curtis,
That was
my
a-
dude.
That was a good rug burn.
Something about carpet.
Ah!
Boom.
Agrabah.
Wait, what'd you call me now?
Jafar? No.
Jafar Exotic is actually my stage name.
Jafar Exotic is just Joe Exotic, but he does more than just fuck the tigers. Anyway, Curtis, thank you so much for being here. Where can everybody find and follow you?
Etsy.
Wow.
He's waited like 6 hours for that
Wow.
joke.
Good
He's
answer.
waited 6 hours for that bit.
Honestly,
I figured it would work somewhere.
honestly, it was worth that.
Curtis Newsom Comedy on Instagram, Curtis Newsom Comedy YouTube. You can find me on Facebook, Curtis Newsom. And then I have my tour dates, or not even tour dates. I have my show dates and upcoming shows posted on Instagram, I believe. So you can find me there. Look for my flyers. I try and make them funny every time. I'll actually be posting one tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like me in a Superman form, and my girls holding me up by my dick. Pretty cool.
I'm glad you did the fist as you did that pose. 'Cause,
Good
like,
stuff.
Are you gonna
do
be
a straight white hand?
Are you gonna be a kryptonite?
Straight white man.
I'm just saying straight hand. You don't need to,
That's another Mr. Hands reference.
No, I'm only a blood tonight.
Oh.
Anywho. This is pretty much how this podcast went. Everything I is
check out my daycares.
Your daycares?
I got some daycares. So if anyone has kids that need
And as
to
Cleveland
be
Brown
somewhere.
says,
He may have daycares. I'm just daddy on Grindr.
Hey,
basement cares.
the gays care.
No, if the stairs can't take my weight, I just fall through to the basement.
Oh man.
The de-escalator.
Ah!
People under the stairs. Good rap group. What do you know about rap, Curtis? All right, we're gonna wrap it up. We'll wrap it up here.
I know there's a hard knock life for someone.
And how do they follow
People
you?
under the stairs, is that like a Harry Potter rapper?
Wow.
What do you mean by people?
It's a Harry Twatter rapper.
Nice. These are all falling
Do
short.
you think he tries to do you think when Harry Potter jerks off, he tries to come on his own lightning bolt?
Cumulus Nimbus or whatever.
Expectro Patrona.
Expectro Jizzlus.
Mazel.
Tough.
On that note,
On that note,
Guys-
thanks for Israel.
He's a Mazel
Netanyahu's
tov.
great. Netanyahu.com.
Netanyahu's from Philly. Trump is in the Epstein files. Everybody listening.
After this, guys, you can exclusively see this podcast exclusively on Rumble. That's been my time. I'm Jared Ralphie Allen. This has been Kayvon and Curtis. Thank you so much for watching this
Thank you, brother.
episode. Peace.
I'm loading the meat. 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 I don't even know what it means, what it is, what it is, what it is.
Bye. Have a great time.